Welcome to Fusion Plus and welcome back to S.4 Mathematics. We are looking at integration and example 4 says evaluate the following integrals. Part A has given us integral of 2x power negative 3 plus x minus 2 dx. This means that we need to integrate this function with respect to the variable x. And this gives us here, there are 3 terms here, so we need to integrate each at a time. So we have 2x power negative 3. For us to integrate this, we simply add 1 to the power of x and then we divide by the new power of x, that is negative 3 plus 1. We have integrated that term. And then we have plus. The next term is x. This x has a power of 1. And to integrate it, we simply add 1 to that power and then we divide by the new power, which is 1 plus 1. And then the next term is minus 2. If we look here, 2 is a constant. If we are integrating the constant, we simply attach the variable x. So this becomes 2x plus, after integrating, the constant results, or a constant is formed, constant of integration c. So we say plus c. And then you simplify. This gives us here 2x. What is negative 3 plus 1? Negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. Yes, negative 2. Divide by negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. We have simplified that plus x power 2 out of 2 minus 2x plus c. What is 2 divided by negative 2? 2 divided by negative 2 is negative 1. That makes it negative x power negative 2 plus x squared out of 2 minus 2x plus c. And this is the answer that we have simplified. That is the solution to part A. Going to part B, you can pause the video and try part B. Part B says integral of 4x power half minus x power negative 2 plus 3 out of 4x dx. We need to integrate that. So we go term at a time. My space is small, so let me try to compress the question. It is 2 minus x power negative 2 plus 3 out of 4 x dx. That is our question. Let us start by integrating the first term, which is 4x power half. What does the law of integration say? It says that we need to add 1 to the power of x. So that half plus 1. And then we divide that term by the new power, which is, we divide that term by the new power, which is a half plus 1. We have integrated that. Minus, we have x power negative 2, so we add 1. Then we divide by the new power, which is negative 2 plus 1. And then plus 3 out of 4 x. X here has a power of 1, so we need to add 1 to that power. And then we divide by the new power. And if you look here, there is a denominator already, so we shall multiply. That is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. After integrating, we form a constant plus c. And then we simplify. This here gives us 4x. What is half plus 1? Half plus 1 is 3 out of 4. Is 3 out of 2 rather. Divide by, also half plus 1 is 3 out of 2. Minus x. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Divide by negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. And then plus 3x power 2 out of 8. 4 times 2 plus 6. We need to simplify these sides. And the quickest way to simplify this is to say 4 divide by 3 out of 2. We say 4 divide by, open the bracket, 3 divide by 2. So we are dividing the coefficient 4 by the denominator 3 out of 2. And it should be 8 out of 3. Yes, it gives us 8 out of 3 x power 3 out of 2 minus, but this one is going to become a plus, because if you divide a negative number by a negative number, it makes it positive. So this and this will make positive. So we shall have plus x, or negative 1, plus 3 out of 8 x squared plus 6. And this is the solution to part B, which has been simplified. So in the same way, we shall go to part C. Make sure you try it out now so that you see your position. Part C says integral of 1 out of 3 x power 1 out of 3 plus 1 out of 6 x power 3 out of 2 plus 1 dx. So to integrate this, we start by the first term, which is 1 out of 3 x. The x has power 1 out of 3. So to integrate this, we simply add 1 to the power plus 1. Okay? And then we divide the whole term by the new power. Since here there is a denominator, we shall say 3 times that new power, which is 3 times the new power, which is the sum of a third plus 1. So let us get a third. 1 divided by 3 plus 1. I'm getting 4 out of 3. So here we shall say 3 times the new power is 4 out of 3. Like that. So we have integrated this term. Plus 1 out of 6. Here we have x. X is power 3 out of 2. To integrate that, we need to add 1 to this power. And then we divide by the new power. We divide by the new power, which is 3 out of 2 plus 1. So 3 divided by 2 plus 1. I'm getting 2.5, which is okay. You can write it in decimal if it is not a recurring decimal. But you can also write in fraction. I'm getting 5 out of 2. 5 out of 2. So we're going to multiply the existing 6 times the new power, which is becoming the denominator in that manner. So we have integrated the second term plus 1. 1 is a constant. If you integrate in constant, you simply attach a variable x to it. So here we shall have 1x. 1x is the same as x. And then plus c. And then we simplify here. So here we shall have, let me start from the denominator here. 4 out of 3 times 3. I'm getting 4 on the denominator. That means it is 1 out of 4 x. What is 1 plus a third? 1 plus a third. It is 4 out of 3. So this is the power of 4 out of 3 plus. Let me operate the denominator here. It is like 15. 6 times 5 is 30. Divided by 2 is 15. So we shall have 1 out of 15 x power 5 out of 2. If you add 3 divided by 2 plus 1. Yes, it is 5 out of 2. And then plus 1x is the same as x plus our constant of integration. And we cannot simplify this any further. And thus, it becomes the solution to part C. And this is the overall solution to example 4.